Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It is Monday, May 14th, and I have just arrived home from work. Had a quick bite to eat in my nice, chilly condo. A little bit chilly in here. Isn't it wonderful? It's wonderful. It's 70 degrees. I have it set for 62. I don't need it for 62. Really, 72 is great. While I was at work, my mom got a hold of the guys that installed the AC unit, got it scheduled for them to come over. Basically, they came over and fixed their issue. What was it? My mom sent me a message. I don't even know what it was. Here it was. The charge inside the unit was unplugged. So basically, there's something literally inside the unit, so something I couldn't have messed up if I tried, that they left unplugged. That apparently left it where the heat worked fine, but the AC, not so much. Would blow out mildly cool air, enough that at the tail end of fall or whatever, it seemed like, oh, this is good enough for right now, because it was keeping the place cool when it was already cool. But when it's actually getting hot out, it did nothing. Well, they came, fixed it. Now, because they didn't get here till 4, and I like to game at 5:30, I don't get home until 4:15. I had more or less told my friends, I don't think we're going to be available. With how late it's going to be, it's probably not going to be done by then. But I got out of work, got that message right away from Mom, and I was sent out to him. It's like, hey, if everyone's still available, we can still game. And I think we're all on for gaming. So I think we're still going to get to have session 2 today, which is great. Because, I was kind of sad to have to cancel it. I've had some good ideas for replacing combats with role-playing encounters, which is always the best thing to do. So I had a fun idea for that, but I was just like, if it was going to be 82 in here, or 83 when they got here, and then it's going to raise a couple of degrees once all of us are sitting in there for an hour or two, I'm like, I can't do it. So I was pretty much ready to cancel because of temperature. But it's so cool, and I'm actually probably going to leave it, I'm not going to leave it at 62. I don't want to risk it getting that low. But I'll probably leave it at 70, 68 maybe. And then turn it back up to 72 once everyone's gone. Just because it's nice to have it even a little cooler to start with when everyone gets here. But it is very nice in here. I am very happy to have my AC working now. I mean, really. I was like, originally I was thinking I could skip today, but once that happened, I was like, no, that is subject for today, worthwhile talking about. My life is so much better. Going to work this morning, I felt so sad because I didn't feel like I got a weekend. Because I at no point got to do anything relaxing. I just got to lay around being lethargic in the heat. So, yeah. No fun. But yeah, so now I have AC, much better, much nicer, and kind of waiting on friends to get here, getting things prepped to game. And as wonderful as the AC working has been, tonight wasn't all wonderful. We recorded session 2. And apparently there was a bit of a storm tonight. And there was a single point once, when the power flickered off in the place. And that meant that this computer, which I have not yet gotten a battery backup for, went down. Now, the file that it was recording during that point still exists. It is still 3.68 gigabytes, but its length is 0. It has no length to the video file. Now, if I play it, I can kind of see the beginning of it there, and I'm not going to just sit and watch it for whatever the hour that it should be. Now, all of those files that I record from my webcam, I have to convert anyways. So what I'm doing first right now is I'm just going to use the normal method of trying to convert that as well as the file from the second half. And hopefully when it converts, it gets everything straightened out and it turns out okay. If not, I will have to see if there is a tool that I can use to recover it. If not, I should have all of the footage from that camera, the nicer camera, which, because the place is so cool, did record a little longer than usual. And I have a brief description of what's going on that I did right when we got the basically when I restarted after the power outage. I'm so upset. I'm so concerned, I suppose. But I'll pray about it, and hopefully it'll turn out fine. Because it's possible that with the conversion, that it puts everything right, and it's fine. You know? Please, Lord. But I just don't know until it does that, and that won't be until tomorrow. I won't know until tomorrow. Otherwise, plus I had an issue today where my eye hurts. Right sort of in the side here. Like when I push on it, it hurts, which seems silly, don't do that. But also if I kind of tug on my eyelashes, which I'll kind of do, like, you know, originally getting sleep out of my eyes, but it's just like it has a weird feeling always, so I want to kind of pull at it, but when I do, it causes pain. I don't know why. I don't know if it's allergy related or not, but it's definitely concerning a bit, and I don't like it. And because I want to see what's actually in it, I'm also going to open up this package that I got tonight. I ordered for the first time from the app, website, whatever, Wish. It's basically ordering stuff from China that's much cheaper than it should be and probably not as good a quality as you want. And this is described here as a shoulder strap, which seems to be a gross oversimplification of what it is. It should be camera mounting equipment. But sure, shoulder strap. Definitely has a scent to it. Not a pleasant one. Well, looks like I won't need to cut. Nope, I will. So it has a carrying case, and the zipper on it is zip tied shut. Very fun. Okay. So basically, it is gear for the GoPro knockoff that I have. I got a suction mount here that has just a normal camera mount, and then something that turns any sort of normal camera mount into one that can go off to the GoPro. I have a selfie stick now. I was not fine to get a selfie stick, but I was okay to get a selfie stick as part of a larger kit that comes with all sorts of other things. And if I find use for it with what I do, well, so be it. Has straps and little adhesive ties thing. Some little, basically, sticky bits to adhere stuff. It has this bright yellow thing that basically it will hook up and let you, you know, since the GoPro can go in water, it's a handle that is also a flotation, so it doesn't sink. I have a chest mount for the GoPro knockoff. I have the thing that basically I believe should be able to basically mount my phone as a camera. Another strap that'll wrap around certain things. This is supposed to be a strap for my wrist. A headband strap. That looks like a foam block of some sort for some reason. And basically a mini version of those weird tripods with the bendy legs that can wrap around stuff that has a normal top. So I got, basically, there are lots of kits like this on Wish. And I found one that has a lot of normal camera bits, which means that the camera I'm using right now can attach with them, but then also the ability to turn it into the action camera mount as well, so that it can go on them. And then it actually has a case to hold stuff in, which all of the stuff will fit in, or more likely I will take most of the stuff out and only carry what I need at a given time. But definitely the idea being a few mounts. So I talked to my mom, and I'm going to try a washcloth, put some warm water on my eye, and then maybe cool water before bed, and hopefully that'll make it feel better. She's saying it could be something as simple as that to get it sorted out. So I'll give that a shot. Hopefully it's all better tomorrow. But otherwise, I got files converting. Hopefully everything works out with those. I have a silly selfie stick that I'm having fun with right now. And pretty much I'm going to bed here shortly. So thank you for joining me and joining me as my journey continues. Bye!